Eto nga po, an outraged and enraged Filipino nation has been awakened by the stench of corruption that has engulfed the entire country. The unprecedented and massive plunder of government coffers by the very people given the mandate to protect and serve the citizenry has been so systematic and brazen that the Filipino people have reason to denounce and swear at these lawmakers, government officials, and project contractors who conspired to steal the country's treasury dry. While they have not reached the use of violence that the Nepalese and the Indonesians have resorted to and inflicted on their corrupt public officials, whose properties has been burned and their bodies lynched to express their disgust and hatred, the state of revulsion in the Filipino psyche, however, continues to percolate to near boiling point. Last week, in a rare display of assertive indignation against the corrupt officials, whose insatiable lust for money is equal only to their greed for power, advocates and activists of contrasting ideologies have separately massed by the thousands in the EDSA Shrine, People Power Monument, Luneta Grandstand, Mendiola, and other cities like Davao, Cebu, and Cagayan de Oro, denouncing and lambasting the unmitigated thievery by the scoundrel government officials and the private contractor.
Well, ang pamagat po ng ating artikulo ay countries in crisis. Nasa crisis po ang ating bansa ngayon. At kamakailan, higit ng isang linggo nakakaraan, ang taong bayan na galit dahil sa naaamoy nila ang baho ng katiwalian ng korupsyon ang bumabalot sa buong bansa ngayon. Nagkaisa sila kahit na iba-iba ang kanilang ideolohiya, iba-ibang grupo upang sila ay magprotesta sa kalsada at magmarcha laban sa mga opisyalis na binigyan ng mandato nating mga kababayan na sila ang magpapatakbo ng ating pamahalaan. At dahil nga riyan, ay nakita natin kung paano ang taong bayan ay nagising sa kanilang pagtulog at mukhang hindi na talaga mapipigilan ang puot na nananalaktay sa bawat ugat at bawat Pilipino upang bigyan ng pagkakataon at pamalang ito na magbago at kung hindi, sila ay papalitan. Sapagkat ang katiwalian may masyadong malawak, malalim, bilyon-bilyon ang ninakaw nila sa gobyerno at wala ng pag-asa may soli ito sapagkat nagtakbuhan ng lahat sa ibang bansa.